Hey, we're back. SPX 2016. Rusty and Joe in the hizzy. Guys,
Yes.
how are you? How have you been? It's great to see you back here.
It's good to be back.
You know what? I've been struggling, but I'm here.
Yeah, just had some
I'm
problems.
here.
But
I'm climbing that
made it.
mountain.
Well, you know, that's all the Twitter posts have had me concerned, but I'm so glad to see you here and in one piece.
Yes.
It's a relief to everybody.
I'm on top of it, if you
he had a
will.
lot of digital cries for help. But
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Well, those are the loudest cries of all.
A lot of E-whimpers.
they go to the world.
Yes. Yeah. And the Evite was very nice. I appreciate that. I'm sorry I
Yeah.
didn't follow up on that. But,
Well, I assumed that you no longer wanted to associate with me.
well, no, it wasn't that.
Not
It
a
was-
surprise
I had a
thing.
conflict.
Oh.
Rusty invited me to something, but, you know, we won't talk about
That's
that.
weird, because
whatever,
Rusty knew I was going to do that.
Oh,
like, he knew
well,
I was planning
I mean,
the thing.
you know, things happen, right? They just come up.
I probably shouldn't have brought it up right now, but, you know, it's because I'm sure that's been a tension all weekend. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a thing.
We can,
Yeah.
no.
That may lead to
it
a
was
few more
great.
tweets, but
yeah,
whatever.
it was awesome. It was
weird.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
That makes me sad and uncomfortable.
It was you know, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
It was the most fun I've ever had in my life. But no, don't sweat it.
Yeah.
Don't-
I mean, because
But it wasn't a big
mine was a literal pity party,
right.
and
yes.
I needed the additional pity because I felt pitiful. And so I
Yeah.
thought I would invite people to come and shower me with pity in hopes of raising my spirits. And, like, no one came, and if you're wondering, it didn't improve my situation.
I remember you printed out those invitations that actually had like textured tears on them.
Yeah.
Which was
I
very
cried on
nice.
every one,
Yeah,
and I kind of circled it and wrote an arrow, like, that's my tear.
Right.
it was a nice touch.
And, like, some of them, the RSVP was just a nah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and some of them didn't respond, s'il vous plaît. And
Yeah.
and the rest, I got, like, you know, we don't live here no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There was a death
But what's
threat,
weird
wasn't
is they're saying we, as in I got the,
Oh, yeah.
I got the person right.
right. Like they're
You don't live
acknowledging,
here
oh,
no
that's
more?
me, but I don't live here anymore.
Yeah.
What?
And they also need to improve on their English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what
how
am I
was your
gonna-
dehydration?
Really?
Yeah. Is it
Oh,
better?
well, after the crying?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I had an IV.
Yeah,
got
okay.
rough.
I had a doctor come in and administer it, and I was hoping to have him there at the pity party, but he said he had other plans.
Well, he was at. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember we had that doctor at the party. It was
Same guy-
awesome.
yeah.
He was great.
Amazing.
He was good.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Best
He's good.
doctor.
He's really good with IV. So I mean, honestly, I was in rough shape that night.
Yeah.
Because I mean, tears aplenty.
Sure.
Tears aplenty. Like more than chips in a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah.
And I passed out eventually because my headache was raging.
Yeah.
I
Rusty,
was,
do you remember that time though, where that thing in the corner?
Dude. It was so great.
Oh man.
Because I was thinking, like, man, everybody needs to see this. This is crazy.
I mean, and then when you posted that one
didn't-
shot,
I didn't
mean,
see
Oh
it
yeah,
just
I was like, I'll
blew
post it.
up.
I'll use like a filter, friends filter, or whatever.
Yeah,
it'll
oh
be
my
fine.
god.
I
And then-
didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway,
well, no, yeah,
it's
no.
But
I
what's-
mean,
what's
Michelle
this thing?
Obama, she retweeted it. It was,
Yeah.
it was
I thought that was impressive. Put it right on the
unbelievable.
gram. It was nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man.
Anyway, we shouldn't talk about that.
No, that's fine.
Wait. But yeah, no, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're in
Yeah.
one
I'm
piece.
I'm back, guys.
It's
Very exciting.
fantastic. I was worried not enough to respond to your.
No.
But
Yeah.
because I know you're strong. I know you're strong.
It's not that you didn't want to. So you knew you didn't need to.
It's a belief in
Yeah.
Joe.
I mean,
really
I
is
did,
what it is.
I did say in the evitation.
I didn't read the whole thing.
I said, I know it may seem like I'm strong and you think I'll get through this. This is me telling you, I do not believe that is the case.
Oh,
And
I didn't even see
I may
that.
not
I
get
didn't
through
notice.
this.
No, that must have been on the second page.
Yeah.
I didn't.
'Cause
I
I
just
did-
went by the subject line. So.
I did a lot
yeah.
of the stuff on the internet. I did a lot of searching, then I researched, and then I was like, how do I make sure my point comes across? And they said, just spell it out.
So when you
use
do-
the words,
when
and
you
I
do
did.
research, it's just a second search.
That's,
right?
yeah, I do search and I research.
And research.
Right,
Okay,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Makes
and
sense.
they said, use the words. I said, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
So I spelled it out as far as I can, and I guess people just didn't read it.
I mean, it happens.
That
It's fine.
seems to be. Yeah. I mean, do you remember when? I mean that person showed up. Remember? You know what I'm talking about. I mean,
I do now, yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we
man.
couldn't. I looked at you. Remember, we locked eyes when that person
Yeah.
walked, and then we were just like,
Like,
what?
no words were necessary.
I mean, it
just
was-
like, dude,
And then the pizza. I mean,
things got a little too crazy with the pizza.
Yeah.
What, was it
Wow.
Chicago style? Because you're from Chicago.
no, this wasn't in Chicago. No, this is in your area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just it was like a neighborhood thing at the house. So
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I mean, I was at the house probably.
No,
I think that was one of the. I don't know. It was something you were.
we
you were
worked it
doing
out. We worked
something.
it out. Yeah. I mean,
you happened to be doing something that night.
it was a
and
fair bit of planning on our end to make that work, but
Yeah,
but
it was worth it. It was totally worth it.
Totally.
Was it
worth
like, 'cause I remember that one time I was home and I was
Yeah.
crying
Right.
because no one had come to my pity party.
I do remember that.
And I was like, is Rusty home? Because I thought he would attend the party. And
But you knew I was probably tied up doing
I heard
something,
music in the basement.
Yes.
It was like really some of my favorite songs.
Okay, yeah.
Just loud. And I thought maybe it was the guy that lives downstairs that's not one of us.
Right.
But it wasn't him.
Huh.
Because I saw him leave.
Did you smell like pizza or anything going on?
Yeah. Like a really strong
Whoa.
aroma of pizza. And then I texted
okay.
you and I said, "Hey R," 'cause that's,
Yeah.
Hey R,
Right,
it's you.
Right.
"Hey R, are you downstairs having a party? Because I'm having a party upstairs. You're welcome to come." And then it said read at whatever time it was.
Right.
And then
I don't remember.
I got a message back and it just said K.
Okay, yeah.
It was just
I
the letter K.
Yeah,
You remember that?
all right.
Yeah.
I remember because I was Joe's got a thing. All right, yeah, that's cool. All right, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do remember that now.
Okay.
So
So yeah, that's
whatever.
Really,
It was,
No, it's fine.
I'm glad you guys
it's
had a
cool.
good time though.
But here we are. You know, it's
that's what
SPX.
counts. Yes,
It's
comics.
the weekend again. Comics everywhere,
Family.
flourishing, friends, family.
Yeah.
That's really what's important. The
Yes.
past is in the past.
It is.
I thought of a really good phrase earlier
Yeah.
What's that?
on the way to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I was thinking about discussing the state of the friendistry.
Friendistry.
That's good.
It is.
Rusty, you got any thoughts on that?
That's good, right?
It's all right.
What do you got? Wait, Rusty. Hold on a
This is
second.
like
Hold on. Rusty, what do you?
So for me personally, I think my friendistry is going pretty strong.
Yeah.
You know, we've had a lot of upturn, a lot of new business. I've picked up a lot of new people. I've cleaned some people out that just weren't performing.
Right. We talked about that
Right.
Yeah.
I
know,
made
it
some
was-
adjustments in my life. You know.
It was really difficult for you, but
It was.
you know, I'm so proud of you for sticking with the plan. We came up with
Thank
a plan, and I said, Rusty, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna stick to this,
Yeah.
this is gonna be balls of steel, buddy. It's balls
Yeah.
of steel time.
I
And
mean,
I said,
we
are
had the
you ready
whiteboard
to
set
put
up
them
and
on the
everything.
block?
Yeah.
We diagrammed it, and you said some people need to be cut out.
They
and
did. And
you
one by one, I erased
followed
them.
through. Well, almost all the way.
Yeah.
But I'm proud for how far you did get.
Thank you.
I mean, you got almost. You know, you still got it
Like
over the finish line, but you're there almost.
Yes, right
you
there.
are in the last mile.
Can I
The
ask,
last mile.
Can I ask you questions?
Yeah.
One, like, what kind of people are on that list?
I don't know, it's just some people
Yeah,
that
people,
like,
yeah,
people that were like, oh, I understand why they were there, but do they need to be there now?
We all have those people in our lives who
Yeah.
really they're hurting you more than they're helping you, but they've been around for so long you feel obligated to maintain a relationship,
Yeah.
and you put pleasantries on and you put a false face on in front of them, but still
Eventually
you wish
you're
they
like,
would just
no.
go away.
I can't just be hurt and hurt and hurt. I
Like,
gotta
one of those
cut
people-
the string.
Is
You
there-
may not know
is
those
there
people.
First
I-
initial J? Is there first
yeah.
initial J?
There was a J person on the list, I remember.
Can
There
I
might
ask
have been
you
a couple.
question? Like,
Yeah.
I think I know. I think
Yeah.
I know.
I
who
remember
it
the
is.
top person
Yeah.
was J.
I think I know who it is, and it's really kind of
Well,
crazy.
it's probably not couth
Like,
for us to discuss
you know
this
what?
on camera.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go ahead
no,
and do this
no.
now. I think I know who it is, and
Alright.
honestly, it's kind of awkward to be discussing it here.
All right, well, whatever, yeah,
It
it's
was
fine.
Jeff, wasn't it? It was him. He's here. He was talking
See,
about
this
him
is
when
what I
he's
was
not
talking
here.
about.
Yeah, the thing, I mean,
is-
this
this-
kind of plays into what we were discussing,
Right,
why we
right,
need to make
exactly,
these kind of cuts.
Exactly.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, it wasn't Jeff, but it was a similar kind of J
This is
thing,
not
whatever.
surprising me. This is where this conversation has led to.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I had a second.
I think this
question.
conversation is a
Okay, this has
an
to be
element of the
okay.
issue. at
Yeah,
large.
you're right. And apparently this has to be about Joe. So go ahead, Joe.
Yeah.
I had
No,
a
no.
second question.
Yeah.
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 What about state of the friendistry, though? That's a really fun term to say.
Right.
It is a really good term.
Right. So comics. Have you read any good comics, Rusty? What's up?
I don't
I mean,
really do
we've been out
comic
there, been shopping. Yeah.
Yeah,
Excited
I mean,
about the new
it's
stuff
been
out.
fun. You know, there's been other things like this is whatever, right? But like getting onto the floor, finding people, like
Right.
other people,
New connections, right?
new people,
New
fun
people.
people,
You need a
exciting
new
people.
support system, right? Because I know that
that's
was
been
something
important
we
to me.
diagrammed. We
Yeah.
the big diagram with the circle, the support system.
Yes.
And I know you're filling that support
Still
system
in that
up.
space, person by person
been
by
awesome.
person. It's
Yes.
just been
Yes.
very
'Cause,
important to me.
There was a large gap that left there,
Yeah,
and we said we got to fill this gap.
yeah.
It's like
You know,
this
it
is
was
toxic right here.
It
we need to fill this
sucks
gap.
the empty
something
part of it
healthy.
out, but it's necessary.
Right.
And so refilling it with positivity, it's been like my number one
Right.
goal this weekend.
Right.
And I've been doing pretty well with it. So
God bless. I'm
Thank
so
you.
glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that.
I'm happy.
Yes.
You've been so supportive and helping me with it.
Well,
I
you know,
really-
it's important to me. It's important to me.
like I'm gonna ask you if you wanted to like step up that role, help out a little bit. Like we do like some interviews and stuff, you know,
Right.
talking to people and all.
Right.
So I was thinking like if we could work something out, maybe talk to people here at the show.
Of course.
Talk to creators, do things like that. If
Hey,
that's
I've-
something you'd be interested
I've got
in.
your back, man. Yeah,
I appreciate that.
absolutely.
That's awesome.
For you, anything.
Wow.
And I don't say that to everybody.
Yeah.
And I don't say that to everybody.
No, I've never said it to anybody else in the
right.
world.
Yeah,
so.
but for you, it's cool.
Wow.
And can I just say the buttons
Yeah.
are fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah.
They are beautiful.
The
I
one
love them.
turned out really well. The other one's like decent and all, but I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean, I have a preference, but
but-
they turned out great.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad to see it.
Yeah.
And apparently, we're getting the cold shoulder from somebody. I don't know what's up with that, but
Things happen.
we're going to work past it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because that is the important thing about the positivity. It's about a culture of positivity.
Yes.
Oh, hey guys, the
Right.
interview's still going on? Because I didn't feel like I was a part of it anymore.
Oh.
Oh, no, I mean,
Well, I mean, this is the interview thing.
I shouldn't tell you how to feel, but
Yeah,
you feel
I
how
mean,
you will.
You shouldn't.
No.
Right. I mean,
Nice.
you, Joe, have to you have to live your life as your own person with your own.
Yes, live your own dream.
Yeah, no.
I honestly, I had to. I was sharing my feelings online
Oh.
just
Okay.
now. Like,
And it's important to do that. We agree.
We saw a lot of that. We saw
We've
all those
agreed
tweets
that
and
it's
everything,
important that you do that.
Yeah.
Right. But boundaries are important too. Boundaries
really
are
are.
important too.
I just wanted to. I sound like you guys. You're Rusty. It's like you were saying you were going to start interviewing people with him.
I mean, we're just workshopping this.
Oh no, yeah. I mean,
brainstorming.
it's the kind of
Brainstorming rules apply. This
You
is
can't
just
put limits
ideas.
on conversation and relationships. You can't put limits on it.
Yeah, that's just social
Right.
interaction with the rest of the human race.
Right.
It's a broad thing.
I mean,
don't
Joe,
know. Should I continue to be a part of this? I feel like.
No, Joe, this is this is what you do here, right? I mean, we talked about this before, of course.
Yeah.
Sometimes the things that we do here, it defines us, and we feel like that's the only thing that's really worthwhile, and that's not true.
No,
not
not
for
at all.
everybody.
For some people, but
not for
everybody.
everybody. So that's important.
Yeah.
If you know what we're saying.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay.
All right. Well.
The important thing is that you know that you're loved.
Oh, okay, good.
Somebody-
By you guys.
Somebody somewhere loves you. That's always going to be the case.
Okay.
Never doubt that. Never doubt that someone somewhere loves you.
I can't like. It's like my brain is like, shutting down. My heart's like, power down.
Right.
No.
So,
Wait,
I'm
did
just
you?
gonna-
Is that
I
what?
was-
Is that
Maybe
what?
just put it in sleep mode, but don't shut
Is
it down.
that what you tweeted?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It was secret.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was secret. It was secret from my friends that don't exist yet. I'm gonna
Oh.
make new friends.
Okay, no.
That's very proactive. I like that. Good.
So
Yeah,
in
focus
lieu of
on those-
me being able
focus
to
on
ask
those
you any
new friends.
questions, in lieu of me being able to emotionally curate any questions for, can I just turn it over to the mystery machine?
Yes, and
Yeah, let's see
of course we should do that because it's part of the procedure.
Yeah.
We, sometimes people perceive this as something that could be hidden behind,
Yeah.
physically,
Right.
literally, or
It can be
emotionally.
cathartic. Yeah.
But I'm a team player.
Yes.
So I'm going to play with the team here, and we're going to answer these questions that are probably not. They might be skirting the real underlying issue.
Yes.
That's just a guess. I don't know. I haven't read it yet,
Yeah.
so I don't know. We never know.
Oh, there we go.
But
That's pretty good. We can just set that.
here we go. This is exciting every year. The question.
Man, this is really good.
These are good.
I'm glad we're doing this. This is really good.
Yeah, it's healthy.
I'm glad you can't open it.
I can't open it.
Oh, man. There we go. I believed in you.
If you could make up your own holiday, what would it be?
Oh.
If I could make up my own holiday. This is an excellent. I'm glad we got this question.
Yeah.
Because it's bringing to the forefront because holidays, for me, are all about family.
Family. Sharing.
And family
And friends?
is about friends.
Yeah.
And some people's, I hear this every year. When you come to SPX, this is my comics family that I'm
Yes.
coming home to. And it's so important. So if you had sometimes we call this SPX, we call this Comics Christmas.
Yes.
Because it is like a holiday. So in a sense, if you could make up your own holiday, it would be about friends, it would be about family, it would be about the people you really genuinely care for.
Yes.
And having them as being a part of your life, not just the people that exist on a digital realm.
Oh, no.
No.
That's fine.
I'm talking about in the
there's
flesh.
so many acquaintances, but
Yes.
no, we're talking about family.
In the flesh.
What's the holiday you would make?
The holiday. I think I just answered that, Joe. So, yeah, maybe like a second Thanksgiving. Is that good?
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go. All right.
What kind
All right,
of
it
things
was
did
kind
you
of-
bring with you, sir?
kind of forced.
Oh, so yeah, I don't have any new comics this year.
Okay.
This is unfortunate.
Nah, it's okay.
It's
That happens.
I worked on some prints here. I have a
really cool
sticker
looking.
and a print for. I got two here for Rusty.
Oh, thanks, dude.
And I thought you could
I
use
can
a
pass it.
backup.
Sometimes
but
I
yeah,
spill stuff.
It's an illustration of.
These are awesome.
I got a 4-color risograph print.
Wow. Thank you.
And a sticker that goes along with it. And it's been fun to work on something that was not comics related.
Yeah.
Exercise is a different part of my muscles. So yeah, it's always fun.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
I like the color scheme on these.
Thanks. You always give great notes.
I try.
Your input is always
Yeah.
so valuable. Thank you so much, Rusty.
These are awesome.
Yeah, and I appreciate it when I was sending the drafts that you would give me those
I
critical
wanted
notes
to give you positive feedback,
about it. It was
constructive
great.
criticism.
Yeah, it was great, and it was always, even then, sometimes you had to kick me in the ass.
Yeah.
And say, Jeff, this isn't good enough for what I expected of you.
That's what friends
and
do.
I appreciate that. And
I just got word from my ear. We're running out of time. We ran out of time.
Oh man.
We have to wrap it up.
okay,
Well-
all right. Okay, well, it's been fun, guys. Hey,
It has. It's been great.
I'll
Thank
see
you so
you
much.
later.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, Joe will tell anybody. Well, I'll be around. You can catch him wherever.
Right.
So.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, like we discussed. So,
Yeah.
it's been great. Always a fun time. Great to see you,
You too.
guys. And, hey, maybe next year.
Maybe we'll see.
Okay.